How would you like to terrorize the village tonight? Scare them into giving more? Quick, attack! Go! This is your chance to save the village! Blast him, Chibi! We've finally done it! What? There's more of them? Hey, come on, give me a break! I never experienced anything as bad as this in the Dragon Drive training room. It's exhausting. I wish I could get out of here. Hikaru! He's more persistent than any dragon! They're not gonna let me out of here without a fight! Come on, Chibi! So, Reiji Ozura, you're getting stronger.
I'm gonna prove to you I can do this, Dad.
Something's wrong. What's going on? Help me, please! Ah! Don't be such a sissy! You want it to get better, don't you? We sure seem to have been attacked by a lot of wild dragons recently. I guess the Elder knew what she was talking about.
Rage, you could start by looking for the legendary dragon, Saber.
Saber, what an excellent idea. Such a journey would also be good training for Senkokula.
Like it or not, we're definitely getting some good training, fighting dragons every step of the way. But if we don't hurry up and find that Saber soon, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to last. Are you with me? There's the mountain. Doesn't look like much of a home for a legendary dragon to me. Guess we won't know until we get there. Chibi? I've been trying to hide the fact that I'm worried because I didn't want you to worry. But there's no fooling you. We can't waste any more time worrying. We've got to get on with the journey so that we're strong enough to fight Kohei when he returns. What do you say, Chibi? Before you do that, I think you should accept my challenge. Oh, I forgot about him. You're turning out to be a real pain in the butt. I think it's time for our little showdown, Reiji Ozura. I've got my own stalker. How do we get out of this?
Ichiro's following her around everywhere like some sort of dumb, lovesick puppy.
I guess he's really got the hots for her. He doesn't stand a chance.
Huh? How do you figure that?
No girl is ever gonna fall for a guy who follows her around. I'm speaking from personal experience.
Hey! You sure about that? Even if he's a great guy who just can't get a girl out of his head?
Nope, it doesn't matter. Believe me, I know.
Hey, guys.
Good.
What are you doing hanging around here?
Oh, hello, Maiko.
Yeah, how's it going?
What are you doing skulking around when you should be trying to find people to help us fight?
We weren't skulking around. We were on a fact-finding mission, right?
Right. We were trying to determine the truthfulness of Ichiro's claim that he wanted to join us in the battle.
So, what did you find out?
Actually, nothing. At least not yet.
Why am I not surprised to hear that?
Okay then, Maiko, what's your opinion? Do you think Ichiro can be trusted?
Well,
Thing is, it's easy for him to say he wants to join us, but how do we know he's even telling the truth?
Yeah, you have a point.
But if he can be trusted, he'd be a powerful ally and a real bonus to have him on our team.
We mustn't forget that he used to be our enemy, fighting with Kohei. What if he's acting as some sort of spy?
I figured that might be an issue.
What?
I don't know what to do here. I've offered you my services as a teammate, but you won't trust me. I'm completely in your hands. How can I make you believe I'm telling the truth? Well, I have my reasons for wanting to join you. If you don't want me, I can do it on my own.
What reasons?
I suppose it's because you're in love with Megaru.
I told you guys, it's got nothing to do with her at all.
Yes, it does.
If you won't let me join you, fair enough. I'll just have to achieve my objectives another way.
Are you saying you'd start fighting against us?
It's a possibility. So?
Give it a rest, Hikaru! Why are we fighting each other when we're on the same side?
The same side? Have we ever fought on the same side?
You just don't get it, do you? I don't want to fight you! I never have, I never will!
Why not? Why won't you fight against me?
Well, that's...
Answer me.
I haven't got any reason to fight you!
What? In Dragon Drive you wanted to. Remember that?
But that was when we were playing the game! In case you hadn't noticed, we're not in the game anymore!
It makes no difference to me if a battle is in a game or in real life, as long as I win.
Winning battles is really all that matters to you! Don't you care that Rion is planning to take over the Earth any day now?
Not particularly. At the moment, I'm more interested in fighting you.
But you must have a reason to want to fight!
Dragon Drive is fought using Battle Royale rules, where anything goes. Therefore, I don't need a reason to fight.
He's totally serious! Right! I accept your challenge! We'll start by taking 10 steps away from each other. On the 10th step, we'll turn around and begin the battle, okay?
Okay,
And make sure you take all 10 steps before you turn. I want this to be a fair fight.
I got it. You ready to go?
Seven, 8, 9, 10.
Reiji Ozura.
Sorry, Hikaru. I've got more important things to do than fight you right now.
Please, wake up. I can't go back home to Earth unless you wake up. I'm so sick and tired of this endless fighting. Please, I want to go home. I need you to answer me. Wake up. Please open your eyes.
It's no good. Let's go.
Kyoji, no.
Even if by some miracle he did wake, you won't be able to control him anymore.
I don't understand. How can you be so calm about it? What happens if we get stuck here and have to spend the rest of our lives in this world full of dragons?
Worrying isn't gonna help. When the time is right, we'll be able to go home.
Yes, you're right, of course. I don't know what happened to me. Everything seemed to overwhelm me there for a moment. What is it?
Nothing. It's just I've never seen you cry before and you look so vulnerable. I haven't even got a tissue to wipe away your tears.
Huh? Men are never prepared when it comes to women.
I'm sorry. I'll try and do better next time.
Okay, let's go find people to help us fight.
You be careful, you two.
Oh, do we have to go again? It's so much more difficult to find people than I thought it would be.
Sure, if you want to spend more time moaning than searching, we better get a move on, or that Kohei guy will come back before we're ready. Maiko, we'll leave you in charge here.
You got it.
Huh?
Hey, guys, how you been? Long time no see.
Hi, Tayo.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Maiko.
Hey, Sun Walls, what are you doing around here?
I heard through the grapevine that you were looking for some strong dragon masters for an upcoming battle. I thought I might help you out.
You mean you're really willing to fight with us?
Of course. but only if I have your blessing to join the team.
You're welcome to join us anytime, Tayo.
Oh, I thought I had a clear shot at this without Reiji on the scene.
But now you've got a new rival to deal with.
Exactly! Chiro.
I see you've been accepted as part of the team. Obviously, being an ex-champion of Dragonic Heaven has its perks.
Huh? Hey, aren't you... Yeah, you're Kohei Toki's teammate. What do you think you're doing here?
You see, Ichiro's been bugging us non-stop to let him fight. He says he wants to be on our side. But...
Right. I've offered my services as a part of the team, but no one seems to trust me.
With your reputation, I don't blame them.
Come on, give a guy a break. What have I got to do to prove myself to you?
Okay, answer this. Why did you abandon your friends to come and fight with us?
Look, you've got it all wrong. I was never friends with Kohei and his cronies.
But you fought on his team!
I had no choice. I had to get to Rikyū, and that was the only way I could do it.
You still haven't answered my question.
I came here to look for someone. Is that good enough?
And who is this someone?
Like it or not, I'm telling the truth. Believe me. It's the truth, all right. What reason do I have to lie? The only reason I'm here is because of her. Because of her. Ever since I was a child, I've always done what my mother has asked of me.
Ichiro, if you want to succeed, you must strive to be the best in everything you do.
But I was happy. Although she was very demanding, wanting me to be #1, she was always there, watching out for me. Then one day, my mother was killed in an accident. My life was shattered. No one paid any attention to me anymore. So I made up my mind. If I wanted people to take notice of me, I had to become #1 in everything I did. And that included Dragon Drive. However, I didn't succeed at first. No matter how often or how hard I tried, it was so frustrating for me. So what's the big deal anyway? It's only a stupid game!
Hey, you dropped something.
I didn't drop it. I threw it away. I don't want to play anymore.
How disappointing, Ichiro. I was certain you had the potential to make it all the way to the top.
Huh?
Don't quit until you've managed to make it to #1. You have definitely got what it takes, Ichiro, so it's only a matter of time.
#1?
Good luck. I'll be watching.
Her words took me by surprise. Here was someone other than my mother who cared enough to pay attention to me. Someone to watch over me. Just knowing she was there made such a difference.
I want you to go and look for Meguru.
But...
This is very hard for me. You see, Meguru's my sister.
How could I refuse her request after all she's done for me? I intend to keep my promise.
I can't fight alongside you.
If you can't find it in your hearts to trust me, then it would be in your best interest to defeat me here and now. Because if you don't, you may come to regret it later. Hayate Slash! It was a shame you and I weren't able to battle it out in Dragonic Heaven. I seem to remember Kohei defeating you with minimal effort.
Don't start getting cocky with me, cause you ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, he's got some guts after all. Now I can believe he used to be a champion of Dragonic Heaven.
Rokuku, can't you make them stop?
I'm not sure. I think they've gone past the point of no return.
I hope not. Guys, stop it!
Huh?
I'm begging you not to fight anymore!
Out of the way! I gotta deal with him now, otherwise I'll feel responsible if he puts you in any danger later on.
But... I believe he's telling us the truth.
What? Then I'll have to deal with you too. Actions speak louder than words. The fact that you tried to save her shows that we can trust you. Now I believe you were telling the truth. Although it's entirely up to you whether we can become friends or not.
And what if I betray you?
You are not going to betray us.
Help me out. What exactly happened here?
It was the power of love.
What do you mean, the power of love?
Isn't romance a wonderful thing?
Oh.
Oh, they must be really lonely.
Where am I? Did that damn machine break down again?
Please stay still.
Get off me. You can't tell me what to do.
Wait, Kohei.
I'm warning you. You know what? This dragon had better be there after all this. Come on, Chibi, let's go. Find that legendary Synth Saber soon. We're gonna need to acquire its strength if we want to stand a chance of beating Kohei when he returns. What? You mean we've got a lead? We're gonna find Synth Saber? There's even an eyewitness? All right! Next on Dragon Drive, Runaway. Now if only Hikaru would stop stalking us!
That's a pain in the butt.